Incheon Airport, learning how to write Hangul.
Life motto or any good meaning, messages.
The most recent one that has had profound meaning for me. Do you know the martial artist Bruce Lee?
Bruce Lee, yes.
He used to say, be water. When you encounter any situation in life, an obstacle or a difficulty, you go with the flow.
So you can be changed any shape.
It won't hurt you. You won't be frustrated or stressed out because you're going with the flow.
Be like water, yes.
Yeah.
Okay, perfect.
Be like water or be water. The difference between be like water and be water is be like water is you're trying to imitate water, but be water is you are water.
So do you want to try be water? Okay. Videora, yes. I love it. I love it. Okay.
Thanks, Joy.
You're welcome. This program is much better than sitting at the gate.
Yeah,
so yes.
I was hoping there was something to do, and you caught me at the right time.
Right. Destiny. Right.
Yeah.
Perfect. So you wanna say like be water, right? So the Korean version, we need to use the water part first because of the grammar.
Okay.
So I mentioned about the consonant and the vowels we have. Easy way, just straight lines. You can think of maybe that's one of the vowels, right? These kind of straight lines, but the other shapes, that's you can guess one of the consonants, right? So start with this one. This is one syllable. I use 1, 2, 3 letters. Square, you can guess that's one of the consonants, right? And then the square makes like a M sound.
Oh, okay.
And you can see it looks like a T, and this vowel, that's the one of the vowel. This vowel makes like oo sound, right? So far you need to pronounce like a mu, but you can see we have one more consonant here for the bottom, and this one makes like L sound. So you need to read all together at the same time. It's gonna be 물. 물 is water in Korean. So this one and this one actually is the same letter, but location, the position is different, because sometimes we use the consonant for the down position for under, but sometimes we just use the one consonant for one single, the position. Depending on the position, sometimes the pronunciation is different. So this time I taught you that's the L sound, but later in this case you need to pronounce more like R sound. Okay, so move the next one. The circle, that's also the same situation for the other letter. If you use the circle for just one single position, you don't really need to pronounce it, so it's more like a silent. So just to skip the pronunciation, but read only the vowel, right? And this up to down straight line, that's the vowel E. So just to pronounce E, yes. Oh yes, so far it's muri, just water, yes, muri.
Why does this have to be there if you don't pronounce it?
We have like the rules, and every the letter, the words start with the consonant first. Even it doesn't have a sound, you need to use the consonant very first. So all the same, consonant, and even if you check it here, consonant. And this one is like a D sound, more like, right? And the bottom here is like a O sound, the vowel. But you can see here we have a E, yes, the same one, you remember, right? So in this case, we use two vowels at the same time for one syllable, right? So in this case, you need to pronounce these two vowels at the same time together. So it's more like a we. Yes. So you need to pronounce the D sound letter at the very beginning and then we sound together, all together. So that's gonna be like a due. And then the circle I mentioned is to skip the pronunciation, right? You need to read the next vowel, which is o. So due o, yes. And then the very last one, you need to read this. I already explained about this one. When you use for the down, it's L sound, but when you use for the just the single, it's R sound. And the very last is like ah sound. So you can see this one and that one, straight line, but tick is left side, tick is right side. So depending on the, the location of the tick shape, you can pronounce differently. So ah. So far, 물, 이, 돼, 어라. 물이 되어라. 되어라. Yes, perfect. So that's the be water. Give you the chance to try by yourself.
Okay.
물이 되어라. Using, yes, this one. So when you're ready, you can write it. Perfect, yes.
Oh yeah.
Circle, yes, and then straight line. Very good. And then the next line. Straight line, yes. Circle.
They have to be the same height, right?
Yes.
Oops, sorry.
No, it's fine. Yes. And then
세심하시네. Good.
yes, perfect. And now I'd like to give you the real paper.
Okay.
아 지금 비디오 찍는
그래서 아무 말을 못 하고 있었어요. 다른 지금 두 번째 지금 물, yes.
So this looks like it takes about half of this page.
Yes, that's gonna be perfect. Yes. Yes, and then straight line. Yes.
That look good so far?
Yes. Good. To me, it's perfect. Yes.
Perfect.
Okay. Yes.
Might not fit.
No, it's fine.
Yeah.
You can control. Yes. Okay, and then the last one. Yes, very good. 이거 좀 죄송하지만, 네. And then my suggestion, last suggestion is, could you let me know your first name?
Yes. Like right here?
Yes.
Anywhere?
Anywhere.
That's my first name, Shueh-li.
Shueh-li, but the pronunciation is Shueh-li.
Yes.
Yes, okay. So I will let you know your Korean name. Lee. This is your Korean name. So when you you can write it there. And
Pepper.
slowly, yes, you can write it down. Yes. 촬영비 다시 받아야 되나요?
네 아무래도
네,
이거 진짜
감사합니다.
아무래도. 내가 할게.
감사합니다. 네.
더 들어가고 싶지 않았어?
네. 너무 공개돼가지고.
Lovely.
Perfect. Now she's a director.
Yeah. My nickname is director.
Yes.
Son director. Yeah.
So I will give you this stamp here. This stamp means like Incheon Airport transit tour, which is the same name as this, the airport program.